Hello everyone! In this video, I will go over everything added in the Loomunity Park event update. This update brings a new event hub, 2 new evolution lines, and 7 reskins. So let's start with the event hub, the place where everything else is happening. Loomunity Park is a lively place with a rideable train, tennis tag, and meteorites falling from the sky. Let's take a closer look at all these features. Starting with tennis tag. If you've ever played blade ball, this is pretty much the same thing. If you and the ball are highlighted red, the ball is locked onto you. Once the ball comes close enough, click or press space to deflect it away to someone on the other team. If you knock someone out, you get 5 tennis tickets. If someone else on your team knocks someone out, you get 1 tennis ticket. If you survive on the winning team, you get 10 tennis tickets. And if you are knocked out and your team wins, you get 5 tennis tickets. What can we do with all these tennis tickets? If you talk to Rainbow Rick, he will sell you stuff for these tickets. For 100 tickets, you can buy a Rainbow Choochew. You can only get one of these, and it doesn't have a wisp. For 200 tickets, you can buy an Omni Disc, also only one allowed. For 20 tickets, you can buy a Daily Boost token. For 15 tickets, you can get a Rainbow Disc. These work just like Reskin Hyperdisc, and you can buy as many of these as you want. For 50 tickets, you can get a Tennis Tag Bar Blast Reskin. Once again, you can buy as many of these as you want. And if you have a Duskets Harmonize, they can gain your Duskets nature. You can get Alpha and Gamma Gleams of this reskin, as well as a secret ability. Finally, each gummy is 8 tickets. So that's all about Tennis Tag. Now, onto the Meteor Showers. In the Weather tab, you can see what color meteorites are coming down in Loomunity Park and when. All the meteorites will land on this beach. Along with whatever meteorites are currently landing, there's a small chance you can find Matterites and Antimatterites. In the grass, at a 1 in 128 chance, not affected by Roaming Charm, Boost, or Pity, you can find whatever color Cosmiore that the meteorites are, those being green, red, cyan, violet, pink, orange, brown, and teal. Cosmiore has been around for a while, but this is our first time covering it, and it is a roaming, so I might as well go over it. According to its entry, Cosmiore are a very rare Loomian species that orbit the Earth. They snack on meteoroids that they intercept before entering the Earth's atmosphere. Cosmiore can occasionally be found crashing down to Earth while chasing after meteor showers. Cosmiore is weak to dark, bug, metal, and ancient, and is resistant against fire, water, plant, electric, brawler, and mind. You can use your Matterites and Antimatterites on Cosmiore to change its form. One Antimatterite turns your Cosmiore into its cracked form, and a second Antimatterite turns it into its unleashed form. Matterites do the opposite, letting you bring it back to its encased form. Each form comes with its own base stats. The encased form focuses on energy and defense, the cracked form focuses on ranged attack, and the unleashed form focuses on melee attack. Just behind the tennis tag court is a large blue Cosmiore, which works as a shop. Each meteor disc costs 10 of the same color meteorites. Settle A costs 30 each of green, red, cyan, and violet meteorites, and Settle B costs 30 each of pink, orange, brown, and teal meteorites. Now that we're done looking at Cosmiore, let's take a look at the rest of the grass encounters. At a 1 in 3 chance, you can find Cicalute, a bug and mine type. Cicalute's entry states, Cicalute can create strings from its horn that it stretches down its back. It will pluck at the strings on its back with its feet, producing a rhythmic sound that will help it locate others of its kind. At level 25, Cicalute evolves into Violana. Violana's entry states, using its arm, Violana plays the strings on the back of its molted husk to attract its foes. When an enemy is drawn close by the music, Violana plays a loud and harmful tune that can disorient its opponent. Violana is weak to ice, air, and spirit, and is resistant against plant, light, earth, and mind. Violana's base stats focus on both melee and ranged defense. At a 1 in 10 chance, you can find Goswing, an air and simple type. Goswing's entry says, Goswing is very flamboyant and loves to be in the spotlight. They become upset and aggressive if they feel they aren't being given enough attention. At level 29, Goswing evolves into Ganderveil. Ganderveil's entry says, Ganderveil is a very gaudy and prideful Loomian. It often steals things from its opponent and then challenges them to win it back. They do this simply for attention. Ganderveil is weak to Ice, Electric, and Mind, is resistant against Bug, and is immune to Earth. Ganderveil's stats focus on melee attack and energy. At a 1 in 100 chance, you can find a fishing reskin of Shawchi. Also at a 1 in 100 chance, you can find any one of the 6 solid colored Choochews, each with a 1 in 10 chance to show up with a wisp. At a 1 in 500 chance, you can find any one of the 6 solid colored Cosmiores, also having a 1 in 10 chance for a wisp. At a 1 in 1000 chance, you can find a rainbow Teridescent. These have 2 times gleaming chance, meaning you can find an alpha at 1 in 64 and a gamma at 1 in 320. Those are with fully boosted odds. At a 1 in 5000 chance, you can find a rainbow Choochew with a guaranteed wisp. And finally, at a 1 in 10,000 chance, you can find a rainbow Cosmiore with a guaranteed wisp. As a reminder, none of the Cosmiores are affected by roaming charm, boost, or pity, so unless you want some regular roamings, you can hunt without a roaming boost. And with that, I think everything in the event is covered. I think this is a really good event, and a good way to bring back Meteor Showers as a yearly event. I hope you all enjoyed learning. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. See you in the next video.